She went back on she went back on Thursday, and within a few minutes of actually working out with the trainer, she kind of collapsed down to the floor and was holding her head in pain. It was an excruciating pain, and we immediately called for an ambulance. And I want to say right here that the Montepulciano, the Chiusi, Chianciano Terme, the Siena, the Pienza, and the Sinalunga ambulance service are amazing. I said so many towns because by the end of the day, she had taken 3 different ambulance rides from 4 different jurisdictions, and they took excellent care of her. When we got to the hospital, they were able to admit her very fast. She went in for a CT scan, and after about 2 hours, they called me in and said that she had bleeding on the brain and a blood clot. Now, especially when your wife is in an amazing amount of pain, that's very difficult to hear. In the end, that turned out to not be the case, but we didn't know that then. They bundled her up and they got her into yet another ambulance from Montepulciano, where we live, to Siena, which is almost an hour away, because they wanted to get her to the neurosurgery center and they were waiting for her. So we rushed over there. They did another CT scan with contrast, and after about 2 hours, they decided there was no bleeding on the brain and there was no blood clot.